What's up guys, it's Chris Heria. Welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to be reviewing celebrities' calisthenic skills. There's actually a lot of celebrities out there that I didn't even know do calisthenics. Now I know a couple people on this list, but I don't know everyone that's going to be on this list. My brother put it together, so we'll be seeing this for the first time together. For each celebrity, I'll let you know what they're known for, just in case you haven't heard of them before. And I'll be reviewing their form, their strength, and of course, their skills. And at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. We're just having some fun. But before we get started, I'd like to thank Intel for sponsoring this video and gifting me this Lenovo Yoga 9i designed on the Intel Evo platform. The Intel Evo platform is super easy to use and handles everything I need from my work to my lifestyle. We're actually going to be using this laptop throughout the entire video. And this laptop charges super fast. In just 30 minutes, I was able to get a 4-hour battery life. And now Intel Evo has an 11th gen Intel processor that really handles multiple applications at once. And with the Intel Xe Iris graphics, I'm able to edit my videos way faster. The Intel Evo laptop also has an HD camera and premium sound and microphone, which makes Zoom meetings feel like we're in the same room no matter how far we may be. And with the tent mode, being able to fold your laptop in half like this, I can easily watch movies or work comfortably wherever I'm at. So thanks again Intel for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it as it allows me to create the best possible content for you guys. All right, first on our list is gonna be Spider-Man himself, Tom Holland. My son Zen loves Spider-Man and he loves Tom Holland, so let's check out his skills. Let's see if he's really training like Spider-Man. Okay, some archer push-ups. Full range of motion while he keeps that arm straight. It's looking good. See, he's got a press. I've talked about this move before in one of my vlogs about how this move can build some serious superhuman strength. All right, weighted pull-ups. In this case, he's doing weighted chin-ups. Whoa. Almost took a hard fall there. I feel like that's happened to everyone when they're trying to learn how to come down from a handstand. Usually your body comes down fast and swings like that when you're not using enough core engagement, you're not squeezing the bar hard enough, and you're not leaning forward enough. But these are things that you'll learn the more you do them and the stronger you get. All right, here we go. He's up on the pull-up bar. Oh, he's walking it out. All right, he's definitely seen some type of street workout or calisthenic videos. Boy's moonwalking. That's a nice move right there. Got some good control in your pull-ups. All right, jumping up on the rings. Let's see what he's got. Rings are definitely tough. Okay, ring muscle up. That's really good. Oh shoot, Spider-Man just did a little flip off stage, running up a tree and doing a backflip. That takes a lot of agility, a lot of athleticism. It also takes courage. Look, he's doing it again. Gotta have some co-jones for that one. All right, so there's Tom Holland, and I think he's working with a really good foundation. I love that he was doing some weighted chin-ups, some ring muscle-ups, handstand presses, backflips, incorporating weights. These are actually some very effective exercises that are gonna build some serious strength and have him performing like Spider-Man, not just looking strong, actually being strong. So excellent work, Tom Holland. Keep up the great work. All right, for this next one, you may not expect them to be on the list, but you definitely know who they are, especially if you grew up in the 90s. We have Britney Spears. Britney Spears is a huge pop star. For the few of you that don't know, she's made some of the biggest hits in the pop music industry, and apparently she does calisthenics. Now, I believe Britney Spears is already 40 years old. That's so crazy, but let's check this out. Oh shoot, okay, there she goes with a handstand. So when she first went up, I really thought she was gonna come down right away, but she's actually holding it. I did not expect to see Britney Spears holding a handstand. This is pretty cool. She also has a dance background, so I'm sure that helps a lot as well. She's possibly been athletic the majority of her life. Of course, holding a handstand for any amount of time is going to take some significant amount of upper body strength and core strength, so you got to give it to her. And when it comes to her form, there's some things that she can apply right now, and she'll end up mastering the handstand in just a couple days. So she focuses on not moving her hands when she's holding a handstand, as well as keeping her feet tight together along with the rest of her body. If your feet are separated and your body's moving all around, it's going to be even harder to maintain balance. You really want to be as solid as possible and as stacked as possible. All right, there we have Britney Spears doing calisthenics. So excellent work, Britney. Keep it up. Now, a lot of bigger guys out there may use the excuse that they're too big for calisthenics, but this next celebrity coming up is a heavyweight doing calisthenics. That's going to be The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. For those of you that don't know who The Rock is, he's like one of the most famous people in the world. He started off in football, then moved into wrestling, became one of the biggest movie stars in the world. His story is actually really inspiring, and I love how he was able to transcend the labels and the titles that were given to him. I'm sure a lot of the people he knew didn't expect him to be one of the biggest movie stars when he was just a football player. Now, Dwayne Johnson is 49 years old. Hopefully, I'm still training hard when I'm 49 as well. All right, so here we got some wide pull-ups. That's looking good. He's using time under tension. He's not doing them too fast. He's working the concentric as well as the eccentric. I like at the end how he held that isometrics hold position. I do that a lot as well. Isometrics holds is something that you can do at the end of your repetitions when you're not strong enough to continue to do more reps, so you can still hold on. That's going to develop more strength and muscle as well versus just letting go and giving up. So yeah, I love how he's doing his pull-ups. The only helpful tip I can humbly give, in my opinion, is just to pull up higher and to keep your legs and your body more straight and more tight. When you cross your legs doing pull-ups, sometimes you could be using a bit of momentum and helping by swinging your knees. And of course, the higher you pull, the better your pulling strength and ability is going to get. you're going to be able to get into more advanced things like muscle-ups, strict form pull-ups, one-arm pull-ups, high pull-ups, L-sit pull-ups, front lever pull-ups, and so much more. All right, he's got some good form. Doing some rows. I love that he's incorporating weights and calisthenics together. It's beautiful. Love to see it. Gonna get the best gains like that. All right, now he's doing some lateral raises, the battle ropes, some one-arm rows, and he's going heavy. Okay, I see you. All right, he's getting down on the ground, doing some push-ups. All right. I mean, I would prefer to do full range of motion when doing your push-ups. I'm sure like he may be doing these half reps to serve a purpose. Maybe he wants to increase his pump or something like that. But of course, sticking to half reps, you're only gonna be strong at that range of motion unless you're using half reps strategically. That's helpful, for example, when you can't do pull-ups that high and you want to work on bringing the bar to your chest. You can work on the half portion, just bringing the bar to your chest from a 90 degree, like the 21s curl technique where you'll do 7 halfway up, 7 halfway down, and then 7 in full range of motion. That's actually really effective. I'm curious to see how many push-ups he actually did, so let's run it back real quick and take a look. All right, here we go. 0, 0, 0, 0. No, just kidding. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 24 divided by 2. He did 12 push-ups. No, I'm just kidding. But no, that was really good. All jokes aside, The Rock is really a legend, and he's a beast. You got to give credit. The man is 49 years old, doing pull-ups and push-ups well above 200 pounds. So he's definitely got my respect. Shout out to Dwayne Johnson. Keep up the hard work. All right, next up we have another legend. He was a big motivation for me back in the day too. That's going to be Bruce Lee. For the very few of you that don't know, Bruce Lee is an absolute martial arts legend and movie star. He was also a dancer, a philosopher, and an all-around badass. But he's most known for his insane speed, his training style, and his skills, and also stars in one of the most iconic movies, Enter the Dragon. All right, so let's check out the legend himself. Boom, right off rip, he's doing one-arm push-ups with 2 fingers. I love, too, that he gets into solid, perfect form first, and then he begins his repetitions. All right, this is an iconic shot, too. This is Bruce Lee flexing his lats. That boy's got lats. Woo. He's the definition of not just looking strong, actually being strong, because you wouldn't even believe the amount of strength and skill set he has just by looking at him if you didn't know who he was. Every single rep that he does and every activity that he does, you can see that he's really trying to do it with perfect form. I feel like his training philosophy is very similar to mine as well. The things that we prioritize the most in is going to be quality, consistency, and discipline, as well as focusing on all other aspects of fitness and physical ability, not just your aestheticness, but your speed, your coordination, your balance, precision, agility, all the things that are going to make you a legendary athlete. All right, we're going to see him in an interview right here. What? This guy has crazy speed. Got swag too. Boy, flexible. What? He just kicked over his head in like a suit. Yeah, that definitely takes some high athletic ability. Look how much like distance he can cover off of just a jab. He did so many different training styles. He did weight training, body weight training, boxing, different forms of martial arts, different forms of cardio. Whoa, all right. So here we have him trying to do a mana on the floor. That's really difficult. That's like the most advanced version of an L-sit. His hips are way past his arms and his feet are in the air. This is definitely a difficult move to hold. Bruce Lee trained his flexibility as well. He understood that having good flexibility is also going to increase your strength. So there we have Bruce Lee, one of the OG masters in calisthenics. Definitely has a lot of strength, a lot of skill, and his form is impeccable. If you haven't looked up about Bruce Lee, I would highly advise you to do some research on his life and his training style. He has so many mental jewels that I feel like can really change your life and also take your training to the next level. All right, we're moving on to another legend. That's going to be Will Smith, and as of today, he's 53 years old. Those of you that don't know who Will Smith is, he first blew up with the TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, one of the most iconic TV shows. He was briefly a rapper, but most importantly, he was a crazy movie star. I remember in Bad Boys and in Independence Day, he had an insane physique. So let's check out how he's been training. You got bench press, 55 pounds, doing some cardio, okay? He's training with some people that look shredded. Always want to be training with somebody and learning from someone that's done it before, right? Racking up them weights. Boom, again, calisthenics combined with weights. Tell you, man, this is the combination. Oh, he's even got some boxing in there too. He's got some slips, he's got some rolls, he's looking good, he's throwing some punches. Here he is in I Am Legend, training, doing pull-ups behind the back. That's a move that not everybody does. That gets you shredded. That develops some serious pulling strength. And it's not a beginner exercise either. And that's why you can clearly see he's got the calisthenics build. As you can see, when you bend your legs, your knees and your feet will help you with the reps a little bit. I would appreciate it if he keep his body straight and increase his range of motion when he's doing his reps, but we can all use a little bit of improvement, right? That scene was from the movie I Am Legend, one of my favorite movies. All right, there you have Will Smith training calisthenics. He's doing some behind the back pull-ups. That was pretty impressive. That definitely takes a good amount of skill. He's also got strength. Will Smith is a super talented individual, and I'm sure anything he puts his mind to, he's definitely gonna crush it. So shout out to you, Will Smith. You were even a big inspiration to me growing up. We got a big list of legends here. Next up is gonna be the man himself, the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I believe Arnold Schwarzenegger now is 74 years old? Oh my God. Let's see what he's got. So this is footage from back in the day, and his form looks impeccable. I feel like Arnold also emphasized perfect form and full range of motion as well, and you can really tell in these reps right here. Look, he's going all the way up, all the way down. He's in a complete straight line from his shoulder to his heels. Beautiful form. He's doing body weight squats, sit-ups, dips between two chairs. These are exercises that we do on this channel and in my workouts all the time. Even Arnold does them because they really are effective. Love that range of motion all the way up, all the way down. So far, the best reps I've seen. This guy is shredded. Here he is, a boat hold, bench dips, deep push-ups, another exercise that we do all the time. So Arnold clearly knows the significance in calisthenics and incorporating it with weights. And you can tell that he actually trains like this because every single rep was perfect. As you can see, if you're trying to develop some real strength and a solid physique, you're gonna need to focus on the fundamentals: pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, dips, and do them weighted as well. But when it comes to Arnold, definitely has some serious strength, perfect form, being a heavyweight and not making any excuses, and doing reps perfectly as if he was a lightweight. So shout out to Arnold Schwarzenegger. You've really changed the world, brother. Keep it up. All right, next up, we got the notorious, the double champ, Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is 35 years old at the moment, and he is one of the top UFC fighters and businessmen. He's mainly known for his insane skills in the ring and predicting how and when he's gonna finish his opponent before it happens. Let's go ahead and take a look at his calisthenic skills. All right, so we got him on the rings. Ring muscle-ups are super difficult, requires a lot of upper body strength. He's keeping the form pretty good. He's not really moving around too much. Some solid reps right there. 4 ring muscle-ups in a row, that's pretty impressive. Then holds an L-sit at the end, and you can see his physique from there. He's shredded in the upper body. As he comes down, he's going nice and controlled. Look, he goes for a 5th one. He's definitely got strength, and he's doing every single rep slow and controlled. He may have a bit of momentum at times, but he's really consciously trying to eliminate his momentum as he's doing the repetitions. All right, so here he's doing a headstand. Looks good. Bringing his legs up and down. That does take a lot of lower back, core, balance. Okay, this time we have him doing some more muscle-ups on the ring. This time he's going into an L-sit, nice and controlled. He's using good range of motion. Of course, it's a lot harder to maintain stability when you're on the rings, as they're going to be moving around a lot. There we have Conor McGregor. I mean, this guy's a beast. He's doing multiple reps of ring muscle ups. He's even doing them in an L-sit position that requires a lot more core strength. He's consciously trying to eliminate momentum, so he definitely knows how to progress to the next level. Definitely has strength. He's definitely skilled because he's doing ring muscle ups even in an L-sit position, and the form is there, and he's consciously making an effort to get better. So Conor, brother, you're killing it. You're actually a big inspiration to me as well, and you can really take this to the next level. All right, moving on to another double champ UFC fighter, another one that really inspired me. We're going to be watching Georges St-Pierre. For those of you that don't know, GSP is a legend in the combat sports world. He was a welterweight champion for a few years, and he was even the heavy lightweight champion. And he's just an absolute beast when it comes to his physical abilities. And right now, I believe he's 40 years old. So let's go ahead and take a peek into what he's been training. Okay, so here we have him kicking up right into a handstand. Oh, he's working on his pirouettes. That's when you switch from a handstand to the other side on some parallel bars. All right, now you can see his athleticism right here. He's jumping into front flips off of that one jump, and it's looking great. All right, here he is holding an L-sit with ankle weights on. This was something I've been doing, back in 2012, 2013. I have a bunch of L-sit workouts on the Heria Pro app, and he's actually doing one of the routines that I do, holding an L-sit for time, L-sit spreads, leg flutters, 1 in, 1 out, all consecutively. And as you can see, he's drenched in sweat. This guy is a beast. I love to see that some of the best athletes are using the same exercises that we use routinely on this channel. All right, he's got ankle weights on. He's gonna go for a backflip. Okay, that's impressive. That's sick, and that's gonna develop some serious explosive strength, core strength, coordination, balance, precision, agility, and he's doing them for reps in a row. He's doing this with ankle weights on. When he takes those things off, he's gonna be flying, and that's why I use ankle weights, and that's why we sell them on our shop as well at thenx.com/shop, just in case you needed to pick up some yourself, take your training to the next level. This guy is a top performing athlete at 40 years old. It's crazy. I love to see that he trains like other things too, besides just, weight training and the average training that you would do for combat sports. But as you can see, he's even like working on his agility. Boom, he's flipping over obstacles, training his explosiveness. I mean, that's how you're gonna become a real athlete. Ab roller, we do this all the time. Oh shoot, he is flying up there on his muscle ups. That's a good combo, muscle up to pull over. Now, of course, when doing muscle ups, when you're just getting started, you're gonna have a bit of momentum. The more you train, you should be working on consciously eliminating that momentum little by little until you're not using any momentum at all. But the most important thing is that he's doing multiple reps and he's combining exercises. So as long as he tries to decrease that momentum over time and stay focusing on perfect form, you're gonna see a lot of progress from this guy. All right, so here we have GSP practicing his front levers. He's doing single leg front lever holds, alternating them. That's a good move to do. I would suggest something a lot more effective. That would be front lever drops. You can do that with one leg at a time and eventually build the strength up to be doing it with two legs at a time. A lot of times when doing it like how GSP is doing it, you're not going to get the correct lower back engagement and actually get that straight line to develop in a front lever. But when you're coming down in a front lever drop, you're able to create that perfect line and then maintain it as you come down, doing the eccentric of an actual front lever. And like I always say, if you work the eccentric of any exercise, eventually you're going to build up the strength to do the concentric. That's so cool to see how excited he was when he dropped off of the front lever. I definitely know the feeling. GSP is a beast. He's working on front levers, front flips, on back flips. This guy is definitely an athlete. Clearly, GSP has an insane amount of skill and strength. So congrats, GSP. You're a legend, bro, and you've inspired me so much. If you're ever in Miami, let's definitely train. All right, now it's time to check out the boss man of UFC. That's going to be Dana White. He's currently 52 years old. I've actually never seen Dana White work out, so let's see what he's getting into. Okay, he's taking a supinated grip. He's going for the chin-ups. Chin above the bar, good range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. He's using some time under tension as well. He's not doing it too fast. He's working the concentric and eccentric. And of course, the only thing I would say would be not bending your legs. He may be bending them because he could possibly reach the ground with his feet if he doesn't, but if he can hang with his body completely straight, that's always the best. And I promise you, if you are one of those people that bend your legs or cross your legs, start doing them with perfect form, your body dead straight like a pencil with your feet pointing forward and tightly together. It's hardest to do it like that, but it's gonna give you the biggest strength gains and develop the most muscle. So that was a decent amount of reps. 12 chin-ups, slow and controlled. Believe it or not, that's gonna be a lot harder than even doing 15 chin-ups really fast. His form is clearly there, as I mentioned before. And when it comes to skill, well, we've only seen one clip of him doing chin-ups, but I'm sure he has a lot of potential, especially if he can do 12 chin-ups. He's already creating a solid foundation for himself. To excel and see some significant progress in calisthenics, all you really need is to have at least 10 solid pull-ups with perfect form, 10 solid dips, 20 solid push-ups, a 10-second L-sit hold, and like 30 squats. With that type of foundation and the right guidance, you can easily progress through the world of calisthenics. But there we have it, Dana White. That's super impressive, brother. Keep training. I'd love to see you take this to the next level. I want to see that muscle up next, brother. All right, guys, there you have it. Celebrities doing calisthenics. I love to see it. It was really assuring to see that even the best top athletes are utilizing the fundamentals of calisthenics and the same exercises that we do on this channel, they're using to develop their physiques and become the best version of themselves and accomplish their goals. Like winning world championships, becoming the most iconic bodybuilder in the world, and even becoming Spider-Man. I'd love to do this video again and check out some more celebrities that are doing calisthenics. If you want to watch it, definitely smash that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know if you'd like to see it, or if there's a celebrity you know that does calisthenics that you'd like me to review next. Just leave a comment down below and we'll already be preparing the next video. And if you want to learn the fundamentals and master calisthenics as well, take your training to the next level, definitely download the Heria Pro app in the App Store or Google Play Store. You'll get full access to all my workouts and workout programs that I've created with specific goals in mind, like building solid muscle while simultaneously getting shredded, using the most effective, proven methods and exercises even the top athletes around the world use. So make sure you download the Heria Pro app in the App Store or Google Play Store and have me as a personal trainer right in your pocket. And again, thank you Intel so much for sponsoring this video. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a video with bell notifications on. I post every single Thursday, 2 p.m. USA Eastern Time, and if you comment within the first 30 minutes of any upload, you always have a chance to win some Heria apparel. And right now we have a holiday sale going on that's 15% off across the entire shop of chrisheria.com and thenx.com/shop. Our weight vests only go on sale like 2 times a year, and right now is one of those times, so make sure you get it. And we just dropped the brand new collection of weight vests, the 3M Heria weight vest, the iridescent Heria weight vest, the black and pink Heria weight vest, and so much more. Shop it right now along with the best workout apparel like our training shorts, workout jackets, even the shirt that I'm wearing right now. This is the white on white Heria World Tour shirt, one of the lowest prices of the year at chrisheria.com. And also check out thenx.com/shop. Everything is 15% off there as well. And with that said, I'll see you next Thursday, 2 p.m. USA Eastern Time. Mad love. Peace out. Smash that like button, guys.